Hey, what's going on to my executive leaders? This is your leadership strategist, Lawrence Thompson, and I here want to talk to you about communication. The most important thing about leading is how you talk to your people. I'm gonna say that one more time. The most important thing about leading is how you talk to people. Meaning what vocabulary, or meaning how are you presenting the ideas, the issues, or how you are presenting the applause or the celebrations and with your tongue and what you're saying out of your mouth to your team. Your team is going to take it either two ways. It's going to take it left or it's going to take it right, right? The right way is that they understand, they caught it, they comprehended, they moved forward, and they went on. The left way is that they missed something and there's a gap. And a lot of times that gap is not because your team doesn't know, it's not because their skill set, it's because how the leader communicated. And as a leader, you have to understand the culture of your team. You have to understand the dynamics of your team. That means you have to get in the trenches and go and learn about your team so that when you do speak, inspiration happen. Or when you do speak, then clarity comes forth. When you don't have the clarity, or when your team don't have the clarity, then you're going to have to battle through different issues and problems, and quality assurance will not be there. Frustrations will be happening, and these frustrations could be unnecessary. Sometimes frustrations are coming because the leader has not communicated in an effective way so that their team can not only digest what they're saying, but they also can bring it back up and return it back to them. So this is a strategy that I want you to do next time you have to give your team some information that you were probably in the office learning or something you just want to pass down to make the system great. What I want you to do is I want you to talk like you're talking to a fourth grader. I want you to talk like you're talking to a fourth grader. Now, I'm not saying to dumb down things. I'm saying just talk like you're talking to a fourth grader, and then go find the youngest person or the newest person who was there and ask them to tell you and to return to you what they said, what you said. Give them 30 seconds to return back, and then if they don't hear it, then go find your oldest leader or the oldest person that has been in the company enough, ask them the same question. Because one or two things is going to happen. You're going to see if they're listening to you, but also you're going to give the power to the upper leader that's underneath you to talk to the junior people, and they will find a trust in them, so they will understand how to find out the information from them. But then also you can redefine or you can retool what you said and then go there. But then don't get to a place where you're trying to beat people down and say, see, if you were listening, no, don't start like that as a leader. Say, okay, great. That's the way you saw it. Let me tell you a different way that I want you to see this, what I'm saying. If you do it that way, then I promise you that not only that your team will have high morale, but they will be highly effective because now they understand and you communicate it the proper way. So I'm just giving you this tip today in the leadership corner. I'm gonna start calling this the leadership corner. In the leadership corner, and you guys go out there, make effective teams, make sure your business is good, because you know what I believe? I believe that proper leadership reflects profitability. And profitability is not just money. It's having effective teams, it's having high productivity, and it's also making sure that your culture is the culture that people want to be in, and retention stays in your company. I love you guys. Have a great day, and go